It's Gaynor again. Just one tonight. I think I'm doing birthday cards as well for private people, so I am quite busy. So I've just seen this on Jambi. Absolutely stunning from a while back, and I thought I'd give it a go. I quite liked it. So isn't that pretty? It's made with designer series paper, and the only card is for the centre. For you to write your message. I think it's absolutely adorable, nice, lightweight, and quite simple to make as well. So thanks for sharing that, Jan. I'm going to pop that up there. You're going to be my inspiration for my card tonight. I'm using Blooms and Bliss. Gorgeous paper on both sides. You're going to need this. It's 5.5 by 12. I'm using Island Indigo then for the centre of my card. It's only for the layers and to give it some impact in feel. And then a piece of Whisper White. The Island Indigo is 5 3/8 by 3 7/8. And the Whisper White is 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. How pretty that lays on there. It's quite a quick and simple card as well. So I'm going to layer these two up now. My ATG gun, which I've just changed, thankfully. I'm glad it didn't do it halfway through a video. Just did it halfway through making that card. Make sure I've got no overspill. And I'm just going to give this a lovely little border all around. I love these 1/8 of an inch borders, they're so sweet. There we go. And I'm going to pop that to one side. Right. I don't know if you can see on my... I'm going to do it on here, if I can. No, I've got to do it in the corner. I'll show you on here. You need to measure 4 inches on your long side, sorry. Oh, I hate this now. 4 inches. I do it with a ruler. Screw it, it's a lot easier. And my camera's fixed, so I can't move it. So on the long side, you need to measure 4 inches. Bang on. Up to the top. And just put a tiny, tiny little nick. And then again on this side 4 inches. Bang on 4 inches. And a tiny, tiny little nick. Then on the short side, you need to measure down 2 3/4. A tiny little nick. In fact, I'm just putting a dot. And the same on this side. 2 3/4. And that's it. Up for the ruler. Get your trimmer in then. And you're going to put your 4 inch mark that's on the top and take it down. Smooth those out of the way. Your 4 inch mark down to your 2 3/4, making sure it's on there, and then slice it off, but don't throw these. And again your 2 3/4 mark there, up to the 4, and slice that off and keep that. And that's what we're going to do with that. Then we're going to score this at 2 inches, 4 inches, 8 inches, and 10. And that's your trimmer and your cutting, I'm going to be having my gorgeous floral pattern. So fold these over now and make sure they fit edge to edge. And just using your finger until we've got the card inside. Making sure that goes corner to corner. I think they adhered theirs on here first, but you can always fold over again. So I'll do one where I've folded already. And you attach your paper back on. So you're not losing any, you're just swapping it around. Go right into that corner. Right up to the edge. And thank God for wiggle room. Take it right to the edge. And check that you've got no overspill either here or here. And I've got a tiny little bit of glue there. So I'm going to give that a chance to dry. And then I'm going to use my eraser. Again now, tiny little bit of glue. Because the DSP sticks really well. And oops. Right up to that score line. Shavings. Come on, Nina. Get your act together. Making sure there's no overspill. I can't see it there. Oh, ta-da! So we glued our paper back on now. And then again fold and fold, and you get that lovely pattern that way then. You don't go rough because your DSP is very delicate. I'm going to fold this side now, making sure it fits right along the edge. Just gently, and then fold, giving that corner as well, and just gently. And look at that, the perfect fold in the centre. Isn't that lovely? And look at the effect. I'm just going to get the rubber on that. Don't want to be posting my card off and having it stay closed. These adhesive rubbers are fantastic. I love them. And it's gone. How pretty are these colours? Oh, I love it. Right, I am now going to attach my card inside here. I'm using my ATG gun for this. Don't I always? I'm set in my ways. I do love the tombow and that, but I love this as well. I'm just going to give it a few extra coats. I don't want it falling off. And again, nice little border either side. Oh, I do apologise, I got a right sniffle. Oh! And there. Now that the card is in, you can go ahead now. Burnish your score line. Oh, I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I had a marvellous Sunday dinner. It was absolutely stunning. How pretty is that? So, I'm going to have a swig of my coffee, ladies. Ooh. And I'm fetching in. I'm using Flower Shop, and I'm also using, for the sentiment, the Happy Birthday out of Birthday Blooms. I love this stamp set. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And I might even go with this on the inside and just do the flowers on the outside. We'll change it up a bit, because this one, I'd used the flower out of the Birthday Blooms. And then I used the flower punch, the petite petal punch, and the medallion punch. Added Winker Stella. Ooh, you know me and Winker Stella. So, I'm going to be using this little flower. It's fetching a piece of Island Indigo, and I'm going to be stamping with Island Indigo as well. As long as my paper is big enough. I've marked mine, if you can see, with a B and a notch there, because it fits in my flower punch perfectly then. So I'm going to put that down there. Oh, I love the colour tone on tone, and I've done a B there for bottom as well, because my flower punch is the same. And I'm going to punch. I'm going to put this one up here actually, because I've got more space then for my medallion punch. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love it. I'm going to keep the ink out because I'm using the medallion punch. I don't have a stamp for this, so I'm going to sponge the edges. So I'm going to cut my 3 flowers out. Jan used a little bird on hers as well as the flowers. I don't have that punch, I'm afraid. And I don't think it needs it. She did it to close the card, keep it closed, but it's like she said, once it goes in the envelope will keep it closed, and once the person receives it, they're not going to want to keep it closed. And I've got loads of spare there for extras. So I've got a little piece of sponge, and I'm using this edge because I want to get in between the petals. So I'm just going to cut my sponge. I will put a name tag on it. Okay, I've got my fingers already. I don't know. And I'm going to sponge my flower. I could use a sponge dauber, I suppose, but I had a spare piece of sponge and I wanted to get deep in there. Look, I've got it all over me. Perhaps I should use my fingers. I'm a mucky sod. I've been waiting hours for the sun go down. I've got blinds here next to my window, no curtains, and the sun's been beating through it most of the day. And I couldn't see a thing on my little crafty table, even with the light on, so I've been waiting ages to do the video. I'm still having a job to see now because it's still lovely and bright outside. So, there's my flower. I'm going to sponge the other edges as well while I'm here. A bit of depth to them. I used to just roll the flowers in the ink pad. And my new order is coming tomorrow. Oh my god, all my pre-orders for the new catalogue are coming. Oh my god. I might do a little video in the morning showing you all my new stuff, or have I got to make stuff and then I can show you? I don't know, I'll have to check. I don't want to get in trouble. I will be sending all my lovely customers that have spent with me over. And my catalogues will be here next week as well. I can't send them out till the day before they're due because of posting, so I know they'll get to you on time. Oh, look at me, I'm covered. And I still haven't finished with my ink. I'm going to leave those there. And 2 seconds, I'm just going to rinse my fingers. I'm back. Oh, ink everywhere. I'm going to fetch my card in. Oh, I love this card. And I'm going to stamp. Right, Gaynor, that's upside down. Don't go doing that. I'm going to check it first as well. Yeah, that's the one. I'm going to stamp my happy birthday. Please don't have any ink on your fingers. I know you can see my head, but I do apologise. Oh, perfect. Absolutely, bit of sniffling everywhere I am. What the heck? I do apologise. Right, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to put a flower shop flower down there, or do I put this beautiful stamp. I cut this off to do some wedding invitations for a lady, but I can always stick it back on. How's that for a grab? And I'm going to use this. I love this. Oh, sniffles everywhere. And I'm going to do this right here. Oh, that is beautiful. I adore this stamp set. This, please don't ever let this go out of fashion because it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'd hate to stop, well, I would never stop using it, never. I love my, all my retired stuff as well, and I will use them for private cards. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, I'm sold. But the flower shop is being carried over, but the petite petals isn't. So, oh my God, if you want it, get it fast before it retires at the end of the month. I'm just going to check. I'm going to move that up just a tad. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I just love this stamp set. Absolutely adore. We're nearly finished as well. Ooh. Right. I am going to fetch in my flower and I'm going to add a bit of texture to it. I'm just going to give it some body. I'm not going too wild, just breaking down the fibres gently, just to give it a bit of curvage. I don't want too much. Oh, it's beautiful. And I'm going to do the same with these. These are stunning. I love the flower shop. This was my second stamp set ever to buy. My first was Lovely as a Tree, and I think we're going to have to start doing something with that because they're never going to go out of fashion either. So lovely. Absolutely love it. Bit more texture now. I'm sorry I'm doing it off camera, I don't mean to. Bit more texture now. And layer them up. How pretty do they look? Oh, I'm not gluing them down yet, I'm just eyeing them up for look. Look at me, all fingers and thumbs. My stomach's going around like a washing machine. and yet I've had my tea. I'm not even hungry, but I get this gurgly belly syndrome. It's when I get excited, I think. I am so looking forward to tomorrow. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, do apologise. I've got the right sniffles, and yet I haven't got a cold. I don't think I have anyway. So again, I'm gonna use my Tombow, and I want to position this just right. I'm gonna pop that on there. I can zhuzh that up again in a moment. I did use glue dots on the other one, but I find they move a lot. So did you hear that then? That was my belly. Oh God, it's been that. Oh my God, how pretty that looks. Oh, I love these colours. And I'm going to put a big pearl in the centre of this one. Oh my God, I'm loving it. I'm loving these colours better than the first one I did. OMG. I'm going to need my dimensional. Look how pretty that is going to look against there. Or there even. Oh, love it. The only thing is, I'm going to add dimensionals now. In fact, I'm going to put it back in. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to add my dimensionals here. Or this side, just on the one side. Because we don't... you only need it to close on one side. But I want it to have some depth, so I'm going to check first. Perfect. Peel them off. Oh, I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. How beautiful is that? OMG. You know what's coming out now next, don't you, ladies? My Wink of Stella. Oh my God, look at the colours. When you add this Wink of Stella, it changes the colour. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. Seems to darken the card a bit. Ooh, I roll on to 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll be there. Trying to beat the school traffic to get to UPS. I always go and pick mine up, see? Oh, I can't wait all day. I didn't get to my house till 4 o'clock. Oh, sacrilege. I couldn't wait till 4 o'clock to get my parcel. When I can pick it up at 8. I've got all day to play then. All day then to make projects to show you beautiful subscribers of mine. And anyone else that wants to subscribe. But if you want to buy any of these products today, you're more than welcome to click on my blog link. There's a little button at the top saying shop now. If you become a customer of mine, I have a beautiful bonus scheme going on at the moment, which is going to be on for the next 12 months. Well, it's actually 11 now. I started it very early this last month, so you can earn yourself free products. You shop with me in my shop, and if you do shop with me in my shop, I will send you out a hard copy of the new catalogue. Oh my God, look how stinking beautiful that is. I love it. Oh my God. I'm going to add some to the petals. Oh, look what it does. And you paint with the Wink of Stella. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I'm loving these colours. how pretty. My upline, there's a Ronald McDonald charity on at the moment, and I've already donated 40 cards to another lady who's not my upline, but she's a lovely lady, so I wanted to help her out. And she did ask so nicely, so I sent her 40 cards. My upline's getting up to now 100 and odd, 110 I think, which I'm going to take to her in June, just before the Make a Card appeal starts. It's for people whose children are ill in hospital, and there's a quest on with Stampin' Up to make 10,000 cards. And by the time I get there in June, I think I will have made about 200 cards for this beautiful charity. And so people can put them up in proper accommodation with TVs and a cup of tea and a kettle. And look how beautiful it is. It's all charity run, so we're going to make everyone in Stampin' Up in the UK is going to try and make 10,000 cards, which over 2 events. I reckon we'll crack it in the first one, because the dedication from these lovely demonstrators has been amazing. I've got a couple more rhinestones here. I'm going to go to town on this one. I think it's absolutely stunning. And for every card I make, I always make one for a video. So every card I have spare, I'm going to add one to the box for my upline and the Ronald McDonald charity. And these poor children, they need all the support they can get. The parents don't want to be away from them, so this accommodation lets them stay close by to their kids. They're literally seconds away if anything happens in the night. The parents can get a good night's sleep if everything's okay. What a marvellous, marvellous thing for Stampin' Up to get involved in. And if any of you lovely customers want to send me some cards, I will gladly take them with me in June to our Stampin' Up event. They have to be with an envelope and a clear cellophane bag, like these, with an envelope in a bag, and I'd be more than happy to pop them in my box and take with me to my Birmingham event in June. If you want to send me an email, which is Gaynor B44@gmail.com, and I'll give you my address. If you would like to send them, I will pass them on gladly. Do put your name on the back like I did, and my upline then will know they've been donated by yourselves. How gorgeous is this card? Well, one of these, I think this one will be going in the charity box. I'm going to keep this one for myself. But there it goes. How adorable is that? You've got loads of space to write your message. Just so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So if you want, like I say, you want to buy any products, you're more than welcome to click on the link. I'll put all the dimensions on there as well. You want to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos, that would be amazing too. I do love and appreciate a thumbs up, and it would be fantastic if you could also press the share button and share it with your friends. Perhaps one of them will share as well, pass it on to their friend. This is how we get about. So until next time, well, tomorrow I'll be on with my box. So I hope you enjoyed, and take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.